October the 9th, 2019. Guys, you're looking at an article coming out this evening from Zero Hedge. It says, this is the third world. Up to 3 million Californians to lose power as PG&E begins unprecedented blackouts. Now, if you remember, it started out at about 275,000, and then by last night we were looking at 800,000, and now 3 million. And guys, if they knew this was going to occur, I guess they don't want to panic everybody and tell the entire plan all at one time. In other words, a little at a time. But what's happening is the winds are coming out of the north, and so this is going to be running through Southern California now. So you've got Edison and some folks like that now talking about cutting off power. Some of the tunnels that have the big fans and the lights, they're putting backup generators there. Now, Home Depot and the other places are out of backup portable generators as far as the news that I'm seeing. Again, there's San Francisco Gate, and you've got KRON in that area that you can check on. But guys, as this increases, again, unprecedented blackouts, many people said that, it's something is fishy about this. It doesn't smell right. And with the increase added by Southern California to be up to 3 million Californians, then you really have to think about what may be happening. Now, the story is, and they have backup for this, is that they lost in court that some of their lines should have been turned off last year and the year before, that when these high winds came, they fell, or limbs fell on them, and the sparks created the wildfires. So in a sense, they're protecting themselves. Now, if you do have wildfires, you're still going to have a lot of loss of infrastructure as far as PG&E and Edison, because as they burn through, you've seen the poles and the wires burn. They just don't want to be blamed for it. But guys, with it spreading that far into Southern California, even into the Los Angeles area, could there be ulterior motives? In other words, say something happened. Say a solar flare hit, and you had an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, and all of your grid was turned down. Do you realize how much less damage would be done to not only the grid, but everything that was hooked to it? There'd still be some damage, but if everything was up and running, especially in the ports of California, many are run by other nations, then if the other nations were involved in any kind of nefarious activity, then they may not want to take out their major ports. Do you understand what I'm saying? But guys, just think about it a little outside the box. This is a protection of the grid in one of the well-known parts of this country. It's a heads up. Be safe.